In this video, I'm gonna show you how I defeated the Unbreakable, which is the boss of the whole of the Bastion, and it is pretty easy to defeat. So further ado, let's begin. First thing to do, in my opinion, will be getting yourself a place where you can get yourself some building and the bridges of the Piglin Bastion doesn't connect to the land where you're gonna build. So find a good place if you can. If you can't, you have to do something else or clear out a place or something. But once you do that, make a redstone launcher, which can be really helpful, or you can use the skeletons to just carry the defenses out. The main defenses you could possibly take out would be the nearest one, but depending on you, and then slowly start off by breaking the gate, then going for the piglin pits, and then the arrow towers, the blazor towers. Those should be the main thing. Keep expanding your place, as you cannot directly defeat the Unbreakable one, so main thing will be just getting yourself some defenses too, and then getting a lot of mobs around you, taking them directly into the part where you're gonna fight the Unbreakable one, where Unbreakable one will be standing. It's gonna be really easy because there's not gonna be that many of buildings built in the final part. So you just need to clear out some part of the potion where you can just get your mobs easily out to this place. Getting rid of the gates, and then you need to get rid of the piglin pits, which is gonna be really helpful. Then the other defenses the Piglin Bastion has, and once you get rid of those, you can be really simply just make through the place. Use the ramps, which can be really helpful too. The main things you can use should be the redstone launcher and the skeletons. At the final, once you have done every single one of this, the main mobs you can actually use for this, the best one is gonna be the stone golem. If you want to take out the buildings, the nearby buildings and stuff, that can be really helpful. But the spike throwing buildings will be really annoying ones too, just by the fact they can destroy your buildings, which is even more worse, and your mobs can be taken out very easily because of that thing. So make sure you focus on getting rid of that and piglin launcher and stuff, because if you get rid of that, it's gonna be real easy. So use skeletons mostly to get rid of the bases and stuff, like, you know, the buildings, I guess. And once you can do that, you can just proceed further to using redstone launcher, which is a lot more better thing to use, as it has an insane amount of reach and it deals a hell ton of damage. This is gonna be very good for using it. But I guess now you can just use the mobs to defeat the Unbreakable one. I guess the Unbreakable, whatever his name is, it's okay if you have to leave the fight in mid for the resources, as it's obvious, okay? You cannot just play it like you just have enough resource. It can go off, and you cannot kill the Unbreakable with the redstone launcher, which sounds actually true and actually fair, I guess. Keep expanding your land into the place, get as many of the buildings in so you can just stay in the protected area, as it's gonna be really helpful to last me. So if you can do that, make sure you do it, and keep making some buildings, like, you know, arrow towers, even inside the bastion, getting your way inside the place, and still getting rid of the nearby places which you can. But still, do not try and waste your redstone launcher at wrong place, as it cannot be helpful defeating, and I meant damaging, the Unbreakable one. Unbreakable, whatever his name is, okay? So if you just need to pinch kill him, that's the main strat, I guess. Just block off away from where the mobs are coming too much. But I use the zombies as the main source of attack. I just got so many of them, like a horde of the zombie. I leaded them to attack the Unbreakable, and just did that. And Unbreakable has like the fire charging attacks. He throws flame from his hand, mechanic hand, I guess, which deals a lot of damage. But if your mobs are too close to him, it doesn't hit them every time, which is actually good for you actually. So just get as many mobs you can to attack him, and the main thing you can do for your mobs is get rid of the other mobs which are actually trying to kill your mobs. So if you're doing that very well, you can actually just get rid of him after a few tries of the attack, which is gonna be really amazing. The best improvement hubs you can actually get will be the redstone one, then the diamond one, just to unlock the skeletons, I guess, and the storage one, which can be even more better to ask me, as just by the fact the storage one is just a complete game-changing one, as it can just help you out a ton in getting more resource. But if you do this correct, I mean, it's gonna be really easy one to just get rid of the Unbreakable. Reaching him is the main part. Defeating him is not an hard job to do. He's not gonna be able to kill you. So if you do this in the right way, as I told you, you can make it through defeating the Unbreakable very easily, and it's gonna be really amazing. So zombies are gonna be really helpful at this point, to ask me. But if you have the one of the first, it's even more better to get rid of the bases and stuff. So yeah, if you can find them, if you found any, you can just use them and do the same thing again. And then after you've defeated 2 bosses in the game, you're gonna make your way to finding the one and only Illagers, or they call it the Elite
already fight to
Warriors.
defend this world. You don't have to.
We cannot stop this. We must respect their choice.
Not gonna lie, this game actually explains the fact or the origin of the pillagers slash the illagers, which is kind of really sense making. But that's all for this video. Next video we're gonna go for the Horde of the Spore, which is gonna be really amazing. We're gonna unlock creepers and so much fun stuff is coming soon. So we're gonna do that. Horde of the Spore is probably the most annoying one, but the easiest one in my opinion. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I'm gonna post it, and if you want to get notified for more content, do it. And comment down below. I'm always reading your comments, and like this video, as it helps me out a ton and actually makes my day. And I would say, if you made it till here in this video, I will appreciate you, and check this video out, as I know you're gonna enjoy it 100% sure. So make sure you check that video out, and this is me, Prahant, signing out of this video.